I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. Rudy Gobert is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Nicholas Batum, and it's Okobo in at the shooting guard position. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And, of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Pass to Gobert. Kept alive. Outside Wembanyama. Fires the three. Pure from three-point range.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama. A big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
Clarkson outside. To the paint. No good. A bit long that time. To the middle. Here's Batum. And he dunks it down.
Bouncing up with ease. Batum skilled at finishing with power at the rack.
Ball stolen. Here's the break. And he drops it in from the low post. Batum's got his second basket of the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Clarkson for three. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And he slams it in one-handed.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Just over a minute and a half in. No dice from 9 feet.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
Pass to Okobo. Now Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders. Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And here are the new power rankings. Only the first month of the season, but a chance to check out some early returns. You take a look at the Lakers. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, seeing where this home team is right now, they're going in the wrong direction. The good news, it's still super early in the season. Lots of games still to be played and lots of time to flip the switch. And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Whew, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
He's going for the oop here, and Gobert with the stuff.
One of the best lob partners in the business, Rudy Gobert.
Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level, so special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
And he knocks down the first one.
Really a good free throw shooter. You'd like to see Clarkson get to the line even more because of that.
That one misses. Got 6 of 8 shots to go. Here's Batum. Yes, and it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Batum's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Batum's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall. 3 for 3. Inside. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Excellent recognition on the pick and roll. Clarkson lays it off to his teammate for the score.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Wembanyama up top. He's got 5. Ooh, nice move as he stepped back and cast it up. Wembanyama's got 7 points. Down low. Uses the glass to drop it in. 6 points for him.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Pass to Gobert. All right, Grant, as a team, how long you think it takes to figure out if you're a legitimate contender?
A lot of teams come into the season thinking they are contenders. And they have to find out the hard way that, quite honestly, they're just not. But generally, I'd say you have a good idea after the first month or so of the year.
Known as the Stifle Tower, Gobert's defense and rebounding are valuable to this team.
Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Clarkson outside. And he lobs it up. Oh, some serious power to finish that one off.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Outside Wembanyama. Just 4 to shoot. A deep 3. That shot off the mark.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Can't cash in the 10-footer. Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Clarkson attacking. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Large guard loves to drive it, and somebody on defense needs to rotate in front of Clarkson if you're going to stop it.
Pass to Wembanyama. Here's a Kobo. And here's Batum. Beyond the arc. A Kobo, no good.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Good on the bucket.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Pass to Gobert. Right side, Wembanyama. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. To get back on track, Gobert. And the layup falls. Gobert's got 6.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Covered by Wembanyama. Clarkson for 3. Fires in the triple. Clarkson's got his 3rd basket of the night. Gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc.
Away team.
Taking a look back back at last season, the team leaders in rebounding.
Their effort on the boards was a point of pride for them. They play a physical style, and it served them well.
To the right side. Defended by Thompson. Pass to Fournier. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
I like the activity there, keeping the ball alive and creating some second-chance buckets.
Now here's Thompson. Here's Mr. Perfect. 6 on the shot clock. The baseline J. They get it again. They shoot again. Misses the layup.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Stripped it away. And they're running. Ooh, stolen by Fournier. Uses the glass on the layup. Fournier's got 5 points.
And hey, Fournier is not just an outside shooter. I mean, he can also get busy near the basket thanks to that quick release.
Pass to Mr. Perfect. Defended by Gobert. Thompson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And let's take a look now at some numbers for him.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for 2, Thompson.
And that one misses. That's off as well, so he misses both. Gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. The baseline J is on the way. That's good on the jumper.
And we know it's still early, but they're getting destroyed on the boards.
Well, they've got to take a stand and commit to controlling their defensive backboard. These second-chance buckets are killing them.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Still without a bucket. 6 to shoot. Here's Ramos. And again, another missed shot.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
The visitors with the ball. It's a 10-point game. To the inside. And he buries his first look.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass. Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
Gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Thompson outside. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Clock at 6. And that one hits the back iron.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's Yabusele from downtown. And they'll get another chance.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And another shot. Gobert, no good.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
They need this. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Basket's good.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Here's Ramos. Pass to Thompson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Thompson, 2 shots.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
And an absolute brutal showing from the line so far.
And they need every point they can muster right now. They've got to cash in here.
Knocked loose. Fournier up top. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
There's 53 seconds left in the first. Here's Thompson. It's blocked by Gobert.
This is what Gobert is known for, his ability to swat shots away with ease.
Inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Here's Yabusele. Did not look good in their loss against the Spurs the other night. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more.
Shooting for the away team.
Here's Perez. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Shot clock at 6. Down low. The jump hook. The putback is no good. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Up by 16. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And welcome back to our Turkey Day celebration of the NBA on 2K Sports. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
Wembanyama out there with Nicholas Batum. Then it's Evan Fournier, and it's Yabusele in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
It's good.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Batum. And Grant is someone whose career spanned eras. You feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult. In part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
To the paint. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Here's Yabusele.
Right there.
He can't get that one to fall.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Checking in for the away team, DeColo.
The home team on D, trailing by 17. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And the shot's good.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
And, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's foul number 2 for him.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Here's Ramos. Still no points. 5 to shoot. And he lobs it up top.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude.
I tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And here's the fast break. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Hustle plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court. Offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Pass to Akobo. Clock at 6. No good. That's his 3rd miss out of 5 attempts. Gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played.
And we think of Clarkson often as a scorer, but they're making the unselfish pass. Just great work. Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your youth dance squad. All right, fans, that was your
And a quick check now on the teams that led the league from the charity stripe a year ago.
Well, last year, they were tremendous at the line. A very fundamentally sound team shooting-wise.
The home team on D. It's a 13-point game. They get the rebound. Wembanyama, count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
To the middle. He can't hit that time. Batum with the defensive effort.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Launches it. Misses that one. 3 for 4 from the floor.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 6.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Well, Clark, it's nice to have a guard like DeAnthony Melton, who takes care of business on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, I love that about him. Old school two-way guard, BA. Because he can make shots, he can make plays, but he also can defend. And he does it all with the level of professionalism and focus that you like to see.
Wembanyama, no good. gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. And Clarkson, here we go.
Nice change of direction with the ball and with the body. Nice strong move by JC.
Gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Wembanyama. Lets it go from 11 and misses it off the right side of the rim. Gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Clarkson with the ball. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Stolen by Wembanyama. In transition, here they come. Here's Batum. Connects from downtown. Batum's gotten 4 this quarter.
Batum not known for his outside shot, but I'd love to see him knock this shot down on a more consistent basis.
Pass to Ramos. And there's the lob.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Akobo. Here's Yabusele. Down low. Second chance effort. And he lays it in.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now here's Clarkson. He's got 10. To the inside. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
The PA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And the shot goes in.
What an impressive game for Batum. I mean, in attack mode every time he touches the ball. That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Shooting at around 60% in this one. Very efficient. Mr. Perfect passes to Thompson. Mr. Perfect. It doesn't go for him. Shooting 53% here in the second quarter.
Home team foul. Number 10. First personal foul. 4th team foul.
With the floater. Here's Gobert. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Gobert's got 8.
And a big part of their offensive success right now is the ability to create second chance opportunities.
Yeah, they've played with more hunger. Very impressive with the effort they put on the glass. I like that tenacity.
Here's Perez. No points so far. Just 5 on the clock. The three-pointer off the mark.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Now here's Thompson. Out to the right wing. Here's Perez. Oh, it's stolen away. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Outside Wembanyama. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wembanyama's got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done.
Woo! Out to the wing. Here's Mr. Perfect. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 7 rebounds in the game. Batum against Thompson.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
First free throw is good.
Victor.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama. Shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Thompson outside. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. The first one falls.
For your home team, number 34.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
2 minutes
Gone
remaining.
1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. A minute 53 left to play in the second quarter. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Here's Perez. Yet to see a basket. And the bucket is good.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Pass to Gobert. To the wing, right side. Let's go with a 3. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Gobert can look over the top of just about any defense right there. Delivers a nice pass.
Shooting 59% in this quarter. Terrific. Here's Mr. Perfect. The 3 is up. And the three-pointer goes. Mr. Perfect's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now Fournier. He has 7. Six to shoot. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Here's Perez. And Gobert with a block. The ball's knocked loose. Outside Fournier.
I like to see Fournier drawing contact on his shots. I mean, he's a crafty player who gives defenses a lot of problems.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Fournier hits them both. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half.
With the score,
delivering the blowout. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
72.
Joel, some fireworks early. What's going to be critical to keeping it rolling?
Just keep moving the ball, get stops, and I think the kids just moving the ball, playing together. We've been doing that, and we got some hot guys, and we got to keep fitting them.
Ball movement is key, guys.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what was your impression?
The difference in bench points is staggering. Their second unit came to play tonight. They were aggressive. You got to figure the starters are loving it, seeing how much work their second unit is getting done.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it.
Giving up way too many easy looks. They can't protect.
And that does it for our half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Now here's Clarkson. Brownlee. No good on the three.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Driving to the basket. Got a hand on it. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Away team ball.
Batum in the post. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
And, you know, Batum certainly has the ability to score
the away
inside.
team.
And so he makes both from the line. Shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Clarkson outside. Puts up a three. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 20 points for him.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
No good from 11 feet. Brownlee, guarded by Batum. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Pass to Okobo. And the jumper is on the mark.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Over to the wing. Pulls up. That one a little long.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
At the line for the away team, Okobo. At the line.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. To the paint. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Pass to Okobo. Here's Yabusele. Unloads from 13. Jump shot is good. He has 6.
You know, I don't think it's ever too late to make a sweet dime. I mean, even if you're halfway through your shot, you might find a better one for a teammate.
Inside, Brownlee. Doesn't go for him. Batum with the defensive effort. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Chalk up 2 there. Batum's gotten 4 this quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Down low. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
At the line for your home team.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Pass to Gobert. Steps back and fires. His shot that time not on target.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Ramos, the pass to Clarkson. Oh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Squads that love to run. Last year's team leaders in fast break points.
They would just push the ball at every opportunity, even when defenders had already gotten back.
Gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Over to the left wing. Pass to Akobo. Fires from deep. He's off on that one. Shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Here's Clarkson. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Soft touch off the glass. He's got 10.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Assist from Jordan Clarkson.
Gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. To the left wing. Fires for 3. The shot won't fall. Shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Brownlee. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. They get it back. Here's Batum. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Yeah, you can't forget about the long arms of Batum. I mean, I want to see him be more active on the offensive glass because he's capable.
To the middle. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. 26 points for him.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Shoots from 12. Here's Gobert. Gets the 3 to fall.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Clarkson outside. Throws it up high. That shot off.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Snatched up. Gobert. Tries again. Shots blocked. And he gets it back. Knocks down the long J. He's got 16.
This is all about effort on the glass, and they haven't had it.
Yeah, and when you take a look at the stat sheet, they've got to do something to cut down on these second chance points. Box out and get to the defensive board.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
The shot's good. Gobert's got 10 points in the game.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
To the inside. And they're on the break. Yabusele. Missed inside.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Shot clock at 5. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Home team foul. Number 7. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Fournier. From the top of the key, and the jumper is good.
It's simple, but I like how Fournier squares up before shooting. I mean, his form is impeccable.
And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. On Friday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. Then on Saturday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Milwaukee Bucks. Shooting about 53% in the third, a very good number. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Launches a three. Sends it home from three-point land. Mr. Perfect's got his second bucket of the night.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Mr. Perfect. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. He's checked in for Rudy Gobert.
Team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team. Foul.
Defended by Thompson. Outside Fournier. Three-pointer off the mark. Gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And here is Thompson. And he's going for the lob. It's hauled in by Fall. Outside Fournier. And the layup is good off the glass. Fournier's got 4 points in the quarter.
It's obvious they've taken fewer threes here in the second half and are focused on having a more balanced offensive attack.
Pass to Mr. Perfect.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
To the paint. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Here's Fall.
What you say?
Wow.
My goodness. Come on now.
The reverse jam. Unbelievable.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
The finesse on full display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
At the line for the away team, 0-0.
One shot.
And that one misses. Gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Mr. Perfect. Fournier with some nice D.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated. You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
And it's off the back of the rim, no good. Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Mr. Perfect. Off the mark there with a 3.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Pass to Fall. Outside Fournier. The offensive rebound. And And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Fournier covering. Got it up. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Well, Clark, the Stars may be extending their primes, but on average, the NBA is becoming a young man's game.
Well, I don't think that's going to change. I mean, the demands of the game make it a young person's game. By percentage, the league has half as many players in their 30s as it did in the 90s. It's faster paced. It's more demanding. There's more movement. There's more wear and tear. I think it continues to favor younger legs.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for 2, number...
The first free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe. Has to fall. Fader on the way, and is good. Off the back rim and in.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth.
You know, we can't measure Hart. He's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
From outside the arc, nails it from 3.
They're holding a big advantage in second chance points.
Well, I tell you what, offensive rebounding is really an important statistic. Maybe undervalued a bit, but those extra possessions really do help.
That one no good.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested. Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
And just the thought of Kenyon Martin Jr. Man, where's the time go, Clark?
It races by. You know that. I remember his dad putting up 51 points in the Ohio High School Finals. That was a state record. Does not seem like that long ago.
Doesn't go that time. Oh, you look at the size of the contracts now. Clark, you wish you could still lace them up?
Hey, it's all relative, B.A. Guys that played way before me probably felt the same way about the money we were making in the mid-'80s. So it's relative, but it is quite astronomical. But it is a function of TV contract revenue and also merchandising and other income from ticket sales and the like, and that number is humongous, and the players deserve a significant portion of that, and that's why the math, as crazy as it looks, still works.
And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Here's Ramos. Oh, no good again that time. From 12 feet. Here's Fall. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
To the wing on the left. Shoots. Misses off the left iron.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And the jumper is good at the free throw line.
And usually teams go on runs from a bunch of layups and dunks, but that's not the case here.
Here's Ramos. Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Clark, one thing that stood out the last few seasons is the number of blockbuster trades just before the deadline.
Yeah, I think it's part of the league being a year-round league. I mean, that's a huge time on the calendar for the league when teams are looking to make moves to transform themselves or improve themselves. But you're right. The number of big trades have been more prevalent recently. And some of that is because of the power the players have in terms of facilitating moves.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Number 22.
And the second free throw is good. Gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Out to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. The layup misses. Shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Ramos, the pass to Thompson. He got a piece of it. Pass to Fall. No good. We've had some all-time great players chosen outside the lottery, Clark. Who do you think is the biggest draft day steal?
Giannis and Kawhi Leonard were each taken at 15. But, man, it's hard to not put Jokic at the top of this list. He was drafted as the 41st pick in his draft.
Number 22.
Oh, nice step back to create some space.
Well, this man knows how to handle that rock. Looks like it's part of his body.
Away team foul. Number 26. First personal foul, second team foul.
At the line for your home team, Ramos.
And he drops it first.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Going 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Defended by Thompson. Tipped. Down low. Tipped. In transition. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Inside, Brownlee. And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of it.
Off target with the open look.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, he has to connect from there.
Look at the power on that.
He has has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
The 11-footer. No luck on that one. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. Really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Batum outside. And such great talent in the league, Clark. But the All-Star game last season, not the most competitive. Does that need solving?
It certainly needs attention because the game has dwindled from anything near competitive for a decade or more. I've not been a fan of it because it's basically turned into a glorified layup line. And I don't think that reflects well on the game. I know the fans enjoy the engagement and the weekend, but the game itself needs retooling in a big way, in my opinion.
They get it back. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. Gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. The rebound by Yabusele.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Here's Perez driving inside.
Out of bounds.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Misses the jumper.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Yabusele. They grab their own miss. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow.
You can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Grant?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before. And these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
Outside Fournier.
Two minutes remaining in the game.
6 to shoot. No dice from the high post. Shooting about 43% on this one. Here's Perez. Fournier with a rebound. Shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Out to Thompson. A minute 9 left in the fourth quarter. And that one's good. 15. Lots of tough places to play in this league, Clark. Which team you think has the best home court advantage?
Well, I think a number of teams would fit into that category. The Nuggets, because of the geography and the toughness of the altitude there. But the Knicks, when they're good, there's a hard place to play. Portland, when the Blazers are rolling, is a heck of a home court advantage. Boston, with their history and the great teams they've had in the past and what they've had recently, those are some that come to mind for me.
Now here's Fournier. Defense is right there. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. That gives him a double-double.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
5 on the clock. There's the triple. The putback. And so the road team gets the W. In this one, to walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Joel, congratulations. A quality win tonight. What enabled you to secure it?
Oh, we played. We were tough tonight. We won soft. We shared the ball defensively. We were really good. And that's what we got to do the rest of the season.
The toughness showed and paid off. Thanks, Joel.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.